Vegas. There he is.
Something, Joe.
He's right there. Hey, Joe, how we doing?
It's great to be with you guys as always. Molly, Rick, always nice to see you. Ready to talk some football with you.
I love it. I see what you did right there.
That's right.
It does fit in with the whole Vegas theme. All right, Joe, let's go. We'll start in Kansas City, where Patrick Mahomes is the home underdog for the first time in his career as Buffalo enters as 2.5-point favorites. What's the play, Joe?
A lot of this one. I'd bet over 54 total points. I'd bet that Buffalo scores more than 28.5. But if you want to talk about the side, I would lay it with the Bills, anything shorter than 3. So I'd play the 2.5. There's a reason Patrick Mahomes is an underdog at home for the first time in his career. It's not because of Patrick Mahomes. It's because of his defense. Bottom 10 against the pass. They've been getting torched by opposing number 1 wide receivers all season long. Hint, hint, Stephon Diggs props. This Buffalo team is an absolute wagon. They can beat you any which way. They can blow you out like they did the Steelers. They can come from behind on the road like they did against the Baltimore Ravens. They went to Arrowhead last year twice and hung 36 or more in both of those games. They're not scared about going on the road. Short week for Kansas City off the Monday night game. I'd lay it with the Bills.
I'm totally with him right there, because let me tell you something right now. Gabe Davis, remember what he did to them in the playoffs, okay? That's what this guy's going to be a big factor. Again, knowing the Chiefs, they're going to probably try to key on Stephon Diggs. It ain't going to work because Davis has stepped up. He's elevated his level of play. We see what Josh Allen can do. I'm going to take the Bills in the 2.5. I agree with you there.
All right, let's keep it rolling, guys. Dallas visits Philly. This one's the game of the week in my eyes. The over-under at 42. Really curious. What are you expecting here, Joe?
So I'm watching a show called First Take on Monday. It features this great talent named Michael Irvin, and he's talking about how God is sending the Philadelphia Eagles to test the Dallas Cowboys. I am not one to get in the way of the Almighty, and by Almighty, I'm talking about God, not Michael Irvin. So I'm avoiding the side here. I'm going to play the total and bet under 42 points in this game. Lots of issues along the Philadelphia offensive line, possibly down 3 starters in this game, going against the Dallas defense that hasn't allowed more than 19 points in a game all season. So Philly could struggle, but more importantly, I don't see Dallas doing a whole lot offensively in this matchup against Philadelphia. They rank 24th in scoring in the NFL right now. It's Sunday Night Football at Lincoln Financial Field. It's going to be loud. It's going to be hostile. It's going to be tough to move the ball. Philly's defense is legit. I see this as a low-scoring game.
So do I. I'm with you. I take the under. I totally agree with him there. I don't think this is going to be a high-scoring game by any stretch. I think Philly's defense will step up. I think they will neutralize Dallas. I think Dallas's defense will have its moments, but Philadelphia will get theirs just enough to win. I can see this being under Philadelphia somewhere along the lines of 22-17.
Joe, let me call an audible real quick. So is it going to be a good day for Stephen A. on Monday or a terrible day?
Going to be a great day for Stephen A. on Monday. Every Monday is a great day for Stephen A., but Monday is going to be great. I'm from Allentown, PA. I'm an Eagles fan. Stephen A., I can't wait to watch you on Monday. Bring him back down to earth, because Monday was too much. Michael Irvin was doing too much on Monday.
Okay, now the bias comes in. Okay, now it's all coming together, Joe. We're getting to know each other a little bit. All right, see what's happening here. Washington and Chicago kicks off Week 6 tonight. The over-under 38, obviously 2 struggling teams. Not the most compelling game, but what do you like here?
Nothing. You want honesty? I like this game is going to stink. That's your pick for tonight's game. But that's why we bet on sports, because every now and again we can take a game like this and we can make it interesting. I'm going to go under 38 points. All right? It's a low total. Chicago wants to run the ball. They're 5th in the league in rushing attempts. They want to run. The problem is going against Washington, very good defending the run by virtually every metric you look at. So I think the Bears are going to struggle to move. Washington's down several key starters on offense. Dotson, Thomas at tight end, starting offensive tackle. After what happened last week, you really think Rivera wants Carson Wentz throwing the ball 45 times in this game? You can run against the Bears. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be low scoring. We're going under 38.
We don't disagree this week because he's right. I think it's going to be low scoring. I think they should pay us to watch this game. I don't think it's...
I know. I was just going to say, what are the odds that you watch this or preseason? Are you going to be watching this or preseason NBA?
I might watch
preseason NBA.
I mean, over this one right here. I will say this, though, where I'm different from Joe. I think because Ron Rivera opened his mouth and said the things that he said about Carson Wentz, and he felt the need to apologize, I think you will see him unleash, let Carson Wentz throw the football. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.